as President Trump continues to deliver peace and prosperity for the first time since September 11, 2001, the increasingly hysterical, outraged, and desperate resistance could not stop jumping the shark this week. These awful people are really hoping to con prospering Americans into believing something as meaningless as a management style is some sort of national emergency. While Trump continues to make the kind of sound decisions that, among many other things, have turned around our economy, put two superb justices on the Supreme Court, Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation seems secure, reigns in Putin and North Korea, and have all but wiped out ISIS, all these sore losers, grifters, and left-wing liars have to attack him with his unorthodox management style. What they do not want you focused on, especially with the midterm elections weeks away, are the unprecedented results of Trump's chaotic management style, results that have lowered Black and Hispanic unemployment to record levels, brought manufacturing back to the Rust Belt, and made the endless war on terror feel like a bad memory. This week was especially bad for the crybabies. As Trump racked up a successful confirmation hearing for Kavanaugh in the kind of economic news the media assured us was no longer possible, the pitiful and certifiably insane resistance went shark-jumping on at least 9 occasions. Aretha Franklin's funeral. Al Sharpton, Stevie Wonder, and others used the occasion of a funeral, to trash Trump while peacocking as our moral and intellectual superiors, but they did so in the company of credibly accused rapist and perjurer Bill Clinton and rabid racist and anti-Semite Louis Farrakhan. John McCain's funeral. There they were, all of America's fading media and political elite, hectoring and lecturing the rest of us about how awful it is to divide people, about how crude Trump is. And these classless rubes did this at a church funeral. Dirty cop Robert Mueller. George Papadopoulos, a former low-level Trump campaign hanger-on, the man we are told is the key to the media's collapsing Russian collusion hoax, will serve 14 days in prison for lying to authorities. Anonymous New York Times op-ed confirms deep state. Some un-American narcissist published a column in the far-left New York Times to brag that he and a dark cabal of unelected, unaccountable deep staters are actively working to sabotage a duly elected president's agenda. But again, there are no allegations of wrongdoing on Trump's part, just phony hand-wringing over his management style. At first, the corrupt media cheered this brave whistleblower, until they realized he had just confirmed everything Trump and his supporters have said about the existence of the deep state's festering swamp. Chuck Todd compares media critics to segregationists. In a bitter and meandering op-ed for the far-left Atlantic, Meet the Press host Chuck Todd declared war on media critics, especially those working at Fox News whom he claims are responsible for getting Trump elected and the media's unprecedented integrity and trust problems. Bill Maher victim blamer. On his Friday night HBO show, far-left comedian Bill Maher ignored the half-dozen or so Democrat women who claimed they were groped by disgraced former Senator Al Franken, DMN, to smear as a liar the one woman who actually has a photo of Franken groping her, Leanne Twiden. All I know is that the results of Trump's style are making America great again, are proving just how horribly this country has been managed by the failed establishment for the last 30 years, and all y'all can kiss my ass.